हरिः ओम् नमस्तर्वेभ्यः। अष्टाध्यायीपरिचयः इत्यत्र अद्य सप्तषष्टितमः पाठः। अस्मिन् वर्गे कर्मधारयसमासस्य अध्ययनं कुर्मः। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। अस्माकं वर्गस्य द्वे प्रयोजने अष्टाध्याय्याः आहत्य षट्शतस्य सूत्राणां व्याख्यासहितम् उदाहरणसहितं च अध्ययनम्। अष्टाध्याय्याः प्रथमाध्यायस्य प्रथमपादस्य द्वितीयपादस्य च कण्ठस्थीकरणम्। प्रारभामहे तत्पुरुषसमासस्य प्रकरणे। पूर्वस्मिन् पाठे विभक्तितत्पुरुषसमासः अधीतः। अद्य अग्रे गच्छामः। अद्य कर्मधारयसमासस्य अध्ययनं कुर्मः। So let us quickly recollect the basic background of Tatpurusha Samasa. Tatpurusha इत्यस्मिन् अधिकारे पाठितैः सूत्रैः यः समासः सिद्ध्यति सः तत्पुरुष समासः। अस्य अधिकारस्य व्याप्तिः 2122 इत्यस्मात् 2222 इति यावत्। एतानि सर्वाणि सूत्राणि महाविभाषा अधिकारे वर्तन्ते, अतः प्रायेण सर्वत्र अनित्यसमासः। तत्पुरुषसमासः मुख्यत्वेन उत्तरपदार्थप्रधानः, परन्तु केषुचित् स्थलेषु अन्यप्रकारकः तत्पुरुषः अपि दृश्यते। तत्पुरुषसमासस्य लिङ्गम् उत्तरपदमनुसरति। सुकृष्णं श्रितः वर्सेस् कृष्णं श्रिता। तत्पुरुषसमासस्य भेदः कर्मधारयसमासः, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी टुडे। कर्मधारयस्य भेदः द्विगुसमासः, सः अग्रिमवर्गस्य विषयः। तत्पुरुषाधिकारस्य सूत्राणाम् अध्ययनसौलभ्यार्थं त्रिधा विभाजनं कृतमस्ति। प्रथमं तु द्वितीया तृतीया चतुर्थी पंचमी सप्तमी तत्पुरुष, दैट पार्ट इज इन टू इनिशियल पोर्शन ऑफ 2.1. Then we have Karmadhare and Dvigu Samasa, that is in the later portion of 2.1. And then we have Prathama Tatpurusha, Shashti Tatpurusha, and then other Samasas, Nay Prabhuti, Nitya Samasas, and so on in 2.2. एतेभ्यः विभक्ति तत्पुरुषः अस्माभिः पूर्वस्मिन् वर्गे अधीतः। अद्य कर्मधारय समासस्य अध्ययनं प्रारभामहे। So the point to understand in Karmadharya Samasa is that Karmadharya Samasa is qualified by a property that Purvapada and Uttarapada are in the same Vibhakti. Observe that this property never held true for the Vibhakti Tatpurusha Samasas. For Dvitiya Vibhakti, Krishnam Shritaha and all that, it is Dvitiya and Prathama. For Tritiya Tatpurusha, it is Tritiya and Prathama. For Chaturthi Tatpurusha, Gobhyaha, Sukham and so on, it is Chaturthi and Prathama. For Panchami, the pair is Panchami and Prathama. For Saptami, the pair is Saptami and Prathama. So in none of the Dvitiya to Saptami, we had a pair of Prathama, comma Prathama in the Samasa. Similarly, for the Prathama Tatpurusha and Shashti Tatpurusha, for both of them, the pairing was 1,6. So Radnyaha Purushaha, that's 6 and 1. Similarly, Ardham Phalasya, that's also 6 and 1. So even in Prathama Tatpurusha and Shashti Tatpurusha, the two padas that were combined were in Vibhaktis 1,6. As against that, कर्मधारय समासे द्वयोः अपि पदयोः समाना एव इत्युक्ते प्रथमा विभक्तिः अस्ति. बोथ आर इन द सेम विभक्ति, दैट इज 1,1. अतः द्वौ अपि शब्दौ समानस्य पदस्य समानस्य पदार्थस्य निर्देशं कुरुतः. This is called समानाधिकरणम. We have seen this word earlier. समानाधिकरणम इत्युक्ते एकस्य एव पदार्थस्य निर्देशः भवति. So remember in the previous class we discussed till Saptami Tatpurusha. So Saptami Tatpurushasya Sutram Saptami Shaundaihi. Tatra Anyani api Saptami Tatpurushasya Sutrani Santi Siddha Shushka Pakva Bandhaisha and so on up to Patre Samitadescha. Tasmad Anantaram Purvakalaika Sarva Jarat Purana Navakevalaha Samanadhikaranena. So after the Saptami Tatpurusha is over, we start an important anuvritti or adhikara of samanadhikaranena. Samanadhikaranam ityukte samanaha padarthaha yatra nirdishyate. Adhikaranam ityukte padarthaha. Samanaha padarthaha yatra nirdishyate, and therefore samana vibhaktihi api asti. Tatra अस्मिन् प्रकरणे पाठितानि सूत्राणि प्रयुज्यन्ते. So starting from 2149 all the way up to end of this pada Mayura Vyamsakadayascha, everywhere this anuvritti of samanadhikarane is carried, all of this is karmadharya samasa. So what is karmadharya samasa? Yasmin tatpurusha samase purvapadam tatha uttarapadam ekasyaiva padarthasya nirdesham kurvanti. So gramam gataha and so on, dvitiya tritiya tatpurusha tatra dvayoho padayoho भिन्नस्य द्वाभ्यां पदाभ्यां भिन्नयोः पदार्थयोः निर्देशः भवति. ग्रामम indicates ग्राम, गतः indicates the person, कर्तरिक्त अस्ति. So gramam and gatah indicate different persons. Same say sangite nipunaha and so on, saptami tatpurusha, all other tatpurushas except for the karmadharya will have two words indicating two different entities. परंतु अत्र तादृशं नास्ति. अस्मिन् तत्पुरुषसमासे पूर्वपदं तथा उत्तरपदम् एकस्य एव पदार्थस्य निर्देशं कुरुतः अयं तत्पुरुषसमासः कर्मधारयसमासः नाम्ना ज्ञायते. And therefore, it immediately follows that Purvapadam tatha Uttarapadam samanayoho vibhaktyo madhye vartate. Because it is the same padartha, it becomes a pair of Visheshana Vishesha or something similar, and they are in the same vibhakti. The typical configuration is Prathama Vibhakti because that is how the Vigraha Vakya is even written. Some examples. So all of you are expected to be familiar with these examples. Neelam chatad utpalam. So Neelam is also indicating the same entity as utpalam. That's Neelotpalam. This is Karmadharya Samasa. Pitam cha apitam cha pita pitam. That's also Karmadharya Samasa because pitam and apitam indicates the same entity, even though the words are opposite. We are going to learn about it. Purushaha vyagraha iva purusha vyagraha. Here also vyagra iva indicates the same guna in which is being superimposed on the purusha. So again same entity is being discussed. So purushaha vyagra iva purusha vyagra and so on. Now this Karmadharya Samasa is pretty well known amongst the students of Sanskrit Vyakarana, and in the books on Samasa Prakaranam, the non-Paninian books, the non-Sutra books, introductory books of Samasas, सामान्य रूपेण कर्मधारय समासस्य नवभेदाः पाठिताः सन्ति. सो संस्कृत व्याकरणस्य प्रारंभ्य स्तरीयेषु पुस्तकेषु कर्मधारय समासस्य नवभेदाः पाठिताः सन्ति. के भेदाः? विशेषण पूर्वपद कर्मधारयः, विशेषण उत्तरपदः, विशेषण उभयपदः. सो 3 फॉर द विशेषण. उपमान पूर्वपद, उपमान उत्तरपद. सो 2 फॉर द उपमान. अवधारणा पूर्वपद एंड संभावना पूर्वपद. So 1 for avadharana, 1 for sambhavana, and madhyama padalopi and mayura vyamsakadihi. Ete navabhedaha pathitaha santi. Now the point to understand is that unlike dvitiya tatpurusha, tritiya tatpurusha, chaturthi tatpurusha and so on, which are actually coded in the sutra patha by the words dvitiya, shrita, tita, patita and so on, or chaturthi tadartha and so on. So unlike that, these bhedas of Karmadharya Samasa are purely made for ease of understanding of this topic. So ete navabhedaah chhatranam adhyena saulabhyartham nirmitaah santi. Ashtadhyayam Karmadharya Samasa prakarane, starting from 2149 all the way till end of the pada. So asmin Karmadharya Samasa prakarane etani namani ete bhedaah tesham namabhihi sah ete bhedaah कुत्रापि निर्दिष्टाः न वर्तन्ते. सूत्रेषु अपि इदं विशेषण पूर्वपदस्य सूत्रम्, इदं विशेषण उत्तरपदस्य सूत्रम्, अयं विशेषण उभयपदस्य अधिकारः, एतादृशं प्रकरणशः सूत्रेषु विभाजनं कृतं नास्ति. एतदेव न, अपि तु एते भेदाः कर्मधारय प्रकरणस्य सर्वेषामपि सूत्राणां ग्रहणं कुर्वन्ति इति नावश्यकम्. There may be some sutras here and there which are so remote that your introductory books do not classify them under any category and they just do not touch them. So this is basically by and large a simple classification that helps students to understand the Karmadharya Samasa Prakaranam. Having said that, the classification is pretty useful and is pretty popular amongst the students. Therefore, what I am going to do is I am actually going to pick up this classification, Visheshana, Purvapada, Uttarapada and so on, all 9, and I am going to map it to the sutras of Ashtadhyayi. So anything that is not covered in these 9 categories, I will not talk. We will not include that in the course because as such, we have only one class for Karmadharya Samasa and the number of sutras for each of them, 1, 1, 2, 2 sutras for each of them is itself going to span this entire 90 minutes session. So asmakam varge etan शब्दान् एतानि नामानि स्वीकृत्य एताः संज्ञाः स्वीकृत्य तासां सूत्रैः सह अध्ययनम् अद्य भविष्यति. But before that, let us actually define the Karmadharya Samasa. So as I mentioned, Karmadharya Samasa is essentially Samanadhikaranah Tatpurushaha. So that's exactly the sutram. The sutram lies in 1.2. Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharya 1242. It is in the same region as Upasarjanam and so on. So observe this. Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharya Prathama Nirdisham Samasa Upasarjanam Eka Vibhakti Cha Purvanipate Arthodhatura Pratyah Pratipadikam Krut Tadhita Samasashta Rasvona Pumsake Pratipadikasya. So all these are useful sutras in the Samasa Prakaranam. So Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharya. The sutram is very simple as the wording is there. Samanadhikarana Padaha Tatpurushaha कर्मधारय सम्यकः भवति. सो समानाधिकरणम् इत्युक्ते समानम् अधिकरणं यस्य सः. अधिकरणम् इत्युक्ते पदार्थः. Not to be confused with अधिकरणकारक. अधिकरणम् in Sanskrit also means an entity, a padartha, object. So यस्मिन् तत्पुरुष समासे पूर्वपदं तथा उत्तरपदम् एकम् एव पदार्थं दर्शयतः सः समासः कर्मधारय समासः नाम्ना ज्ञायते. यथा नीलं च तदुत्पलं नीलोत्पलम्. अत्र पूर्वपदं तथा च उत्तरपदम् एताभ्याम् एकस्यैव कमलस्य उत्पलस्य निर्देशः भवति. अतः अत्र अयं कर्मधारय समासः. कर्मधारय प्रदेशाः पुंवत् कर्मधारय जातीय देशेषु इत्येवमादयः. We all know what Karmadharya Pradesha means. The Samjna, Karmadharya is a Samjna in Ashtadhyayi. Anytime Panini Maharshi defines a Samjna, we need to justify why that Samjna is defined. So a place where it is used. So Pumvat Karmadharya Jatiya Desheshu Ityadeshu Bhinneshu Sutreshu Karmadharya iti Samjna Prayujyate. And where is this Karmadharya Samasa present in Ashtadhyayi? As I already mentioned, after the Saptami Tatpurusha ends, till 2.1 ends, remaining whole part is that Karmadharya Samasa. So 2149 Purvakalaika Sarva Jarat Purana Nava Kevalaha Samanadhikaranena Ityataha Mayura Vyamsakadesha, not Chatushpado Garbhinyaha, Mayura Vyamsakadesha. Let's see, 2172. So instead of Chatushpado Garbhinyaha, I wrote one sutram before that. So Mayura Vyamsakadesha 2172. So Mayura Vyamsakadesha iti yavatsu sutreshu Karmadharya Samasa Sampurna Rupena Pathitaha asti. So that is a simple sutram, Tatpurusha Samanadhikarana Karmadharyaha. Now let us talk a little bit about the Prakriya. When the Karmadharya Samasa happens, one of the most important fundamental steps is the Purvapada Parivartanam from 6.3. So 6.3 Aluguttara Padhe Adhikara has 3 types of transformations. I have discussed this in one of the previous classes. The first type of transformation is Aluka. The second type of transformation is some Adesha or Agama. And the third type of transformation is Pumvad Bhava on the Purvapada. The Stri Pratyaya is removed and the feminine word gets converted to a masculine word. This Pumvad Bhava business is extremely crucial in Karmadharya Samasa. As the Karmadharya Pradesha example also says, Pumvat Karmadharya Jatiya Desheshu. So in the Karmadharya Samasa, invariably the Purva Padam will undergo a Pumvad Bhava. So let's talk about that. Karmadharya Samase Pumvad Bhavaha. पूर्वपदात् विहितस्य स्त्री प्रत्ययस्य लोपं कृत्वा ततः नो च तस्य पुल्लिंग सदृश प्रातिपदिके यत् परिवर्तनं क्रियते तत् पुंवद् भावः नाम्ना ज्ञायते. कस्य पुंवद् भावः भवति? Not all पूर्वपदास् undergo a पुंवद् भाव, परंतु कर्मधारय समासे यदि भाषित पुंस्कं पूर्वपदम् अस्ति. Bhashita Pumskam, we have studied this word in the Subanta Prakaranam. The same word you should be able to use it in the Pullinga as well as the Strilinga. When we say same word, adding extra Stri Pratyaya is acceptable. For example, Unnata versus Unnata or Dirgha versus Dirgha. So same word is used in both the genders. That is called Bhashita Pumskam. सो यस्मिन् कर्मधारय समासे पूर्वपदम भाषित पुंस्कम अस्ति तत्र समास प्रक्रियायां पूर्वपदस्य पुंवद्भावः भवति। कः अर्थः भाषितपुंस्कम् इत्यस्य? सः शब्दः यः स्त्रीलिङ्गे पुल्लिङ्गे च समाने एव अर्थे प्रयोक्तुं शक्यः। सो भाषितपुंस्कम् एक्चुअली मीन्स द्वयोः लिङ्गयोः समानरूपेण प्रयोक्तुं शक्यः, पुल्लिङ्ग एंड स्त्रीलिङ्ग और पुल्लिङ्ग एंड नपुंसकलिङ्ग। भाषितं पुंस्कं येन सह पुल्लिङ्गं येन भाषितम्, अन्यलिङ्गेन सह पुल्लिङ्गं भाषितम् इत्युक्ते पुल्लिङ्ग प्लस स्त्रीलिङ्ग और पुल्लिङ्ग प्लस नपुंसकलिङ्ग। परन्तु अत्र अस्मिन् सन्दर्भे अस्माभिः पुंवद्भावः क्रियमाणः अस्ति। सो पुंवद्भाव इज कन्वर्जन ऑफ अ स्त्रीलिंग टू पुल्लिंग एंड देयरफॉर यः शब्दः यः स्त्रीलिंगे पुल्लिंगे च समानेव अर्थे प्रयोक्तुं शक्यः सः भाषितपुंस्कः। सो यः शब्दः भाषितपुंस्कः पूर्वपदरूपेण प्रयुज्यते तत्र तस्य पुंवद्भावः भवति। Somebody is asking what happens to the Nitya Strilinga. It should be clear from the definition over here. If it is not a Bhashita Pumska, Pumad Bhava will not happen. It is as simple as that. Not just Nitya Strilinga, any word which is not a Bhashita Pumska, whichever linga it will not get converted to Pullinga. It is as simple as that. So, Udaharanam, Dirgha cha iyam nadi. This is a Karmadharaya Samasa. Dirgha plus Nadi. Now, Dirgha is the Bhashita Pumska. Convert it. Dirgha Nadi. Pachika cha asau stri. Pachaka is the Pullinga. Pachika is the Strilinga. So, it is Bhashita Pumska. So, Pachika plus Stri. Pachika ityasya Pumad Bhave Krute. Pachaka plus Stri. Pachaka Stri. Krishna cha yam chaturdashi. So, Krishna and Krishna. Pullinga and Strilinga. Krishna Chaturdashi. The Purva Pada becomes Pullinga. Panchami cha asau bharya. Panchama bharya. So Panchami becomes Panchama. Any time in the Karmadharaya Samasa you have a Purva Padam which is Bhashita Pumskam, it becomes Pullinga. The Stri Pratyaya in that Bhashita Pumskam word is removed and whatever extra transformation was done that is also undone. So Pachika ityatra ikarasya vidhanam bhavati tasya ikarasya api निष्कासनं कृत्वा पाचक इत्येव पुल्लिंगे प्रयोगः भवति. So panchami च सो भार्या पंचम भार्या and so on. The only exception over here in the Karmadharya Samasa Pumad Bhava is that yadi Purva Padam Unga Pratyayantam Asti. I think we have studied Unga Pratyayam in the Stri Pratyaya Prakaranam, I think class number 52. Ungutaha. So this is the sutram that gives the Unga Pratyaya. Revise if you do not remember. But if this Purva Padam has Unga Pratyaya at the end, then Pumad Bhava does not happen. So Brahma Bandhuhu cha yam Vrindarika. Vrindarika is the name of a lady. Brahma Bandhuhu cha yam Vrindarika. Atra Bandhu iti shabdat Ung Pratyaya krute Brahma Bandhuhu iti shabdah siddhyati. Tatra Ung Pratyaya asti ataha yadyapi tad bhashita pumskam asti tathapi Pumad bhava na bhavati. So Brahma Bandhu Vrindarika. Otherwise it would have been Brahma Bandhu Vrindarika, but Rasva does not happen. Purva Ung Pratyantam asti ataha atra Pumad bhava na bhavati. Somebody is quoting an example of Maharadni. Now understand that Maharadni is a very different example because there is no Pumad bhava case on the Purva Pada. So Rajan versus Radni is an Uttara Pada that is completely out of scope over here. We are only talking about the Pumad bhava on the Purva Pada. 6.3 is completely on the Aluk Uttarapade pare Purvapadasya parivartanam. So anytime there is a Stri Pratyaya on the Uttarapada, it is out of concern, it is out of discussion, out of context for the Pumad bhava. The Pumad bhava over here is on the Purvapada. And Mahati cha Asauradni, in that particular case, there is a, you can say Mahati becomes Mahat as a Purva, as a Pumad bhava. So that part is acceptable. So Mahati cha Asauradni, that might be Maharadni. But for Radni, the discussion is not related to Pumad bhava. Okay. So with this, let us actually go to the Sutram. Pumat Karmadharya Jatiya Deshiyeshu. This is the Sutram in 6.3. It is in the Uttarapadadhikara. Pumat, Karmadharya Jatiya Deshiyeshu. Three entities are described in the same sutram. Karmadharya, that's the Karmadharya Samasa, and two more pratyayas are there. Jatiyar Pratyaya and Deshiyar Pratyaya are Tadhita Pratyayas. Maybe we will discuss them in the Tadhita Prakaranam, maybe not. But let's look at the sutram and the examples for now. So Karmadharye Samase तथा च जातीय देश इत्येतयोः प्रत्यययोः भाषित पुंस्कात् अनूङ् स्त्रियाः सो ऊङ् भिन्न अनूङ् स्त्रियाः पुंवत् भवति. सो द पदच्छेद पुंवत् कर्मधारय जातीय देशीयेषु. Everything else comes as an anuvritti. So I can show you the sutram 6342. I have not written, I don't think I've written anuvrittis on the slide. So let me point these anuvrittis. They are all there on the website, but I'll point from where they are coming. So in case of Pumat Karmadhare Jatiya Deshiyeshu, there is Bhashita Pumskat, which is present in a sutram before that. And then there is Anung, which is also present in the sutram before that. So Bhashita Pumskad and Anung, these two entities are carried in Pumat Karmadhare Jatiya Deshiyeshu. So the sutram essentially with all the anuvrittis and adhikara will mean Karmadharya Samasasya Uttarapade Pare Tatha Cha Jatiyar Pratyaya Pare Deshiyar Pratyaya Pare. All three are in the same sutram. Bhashita Pumskasya Purva Padasya Pumvad Bhavaha Bhavati परंतु ऊंग प्रत्ययांतस्य पूर्वपदस्य पुमद्भावः न भवति. So let's see the example. कर्मधारय समास दीर्घाच इयं रज्जुः दीर्घ रज्जुः पुमद्भाव. पाचिकाच इयं स्त्री पाचक स्त्री पुमद्भाव. जातीय प्रत्ययस्य विषये विशेषा पाचिका अ स्पेशल कुक और अ ग्रेट कुक इत्यस्मिन् अर्थे पाचिका इति शब्दात् जातीयर इति स्त्री प्रत्यय जातीयर इति तद्धित प्रत्यय विधीयते. And on the top of that, because you are describing a lady, a tap pratyay has to be added to indicate the stritva. So pachika plus jatiyar plus tap ityatra pumad bhave krute pachak jatiya iti rupam siddhyati. We will learn probably, or maybe not, but if this sutram comes in this list, we will learn it in the tadhita prakaranam. Similarly, Deshiyar Pratyaya. Ishad Una Pachika, a little less skilled or little less expert Pachika. Amateur is what you can say. So, Ishad Una Pachika, ityatra Pachika iti shabdat Deshiyar Pratyaye krute, tatha tap Pratyaye krute, Pachaka Deshiya iti rupam siddhyati. And all this happens because the Purva Padam is not in, is Bhashita Pumska. But if the Purva Padam is not Bhashita Pumska, then, but if the Purva, let's repeat. All this happens because the Purva Padam is Bhashita Pumska and it has a Stri Pratyaya which is not Ung. If the Purva Padam is not Bhashita Pumska, Sutram itself is not applicable. I haven't given any particular examples. But if the pratyaya is ung, then even though there is bhashita pumskatva, you will not get the pumad bhava. So ung pratyantasya shabdasya pumad bhavaha na bhavati. Brahmabandhu vrindarika, Brahmabandhu jatiya, Brahmabandhu deshiya. Atra dirgha ukaraha shuruyate. Now there is a question over here, Nitya Samasa. I don't understand the question because Dirgha cha iyam Rajju is not Nitya Samasa. Dirgha word is also present, Rajju word is also present. And in case of Jatiyar and Deshiyar, these are Tadhita Pratyayar examples. This is not Samasa at all. So Vishesha Pachika is not a Samasa. Ishaduna Pachika is not a Samasa. It is a Tadhita Vritti. So there is no question of Samasa in the second and third example. In the first example, it is normal, a Nitya Samasa. If you still have question, you can raise your hand. Okay, so with this particular sutram, now this kind of Pumad Bhava will happen in all the 9 types of Karmadharya Samasa. You might not get examples everywhere, but it will happen whenever the appropriate examples come. I will show those examples over here. But we'll start with now the individual categorization of the Karmadharya Samasa. The first 3, Visheshana Purva Padam, विशेषण उत्तरपदम विशेषण उभयपदम. सो तत्र विशेषणं तथा विशेष्यम् एतयोः मध्ये कर्मधारय समासः कथं भवति इति पश्यामः. तत्र किं नाम विशेषणम् इति चेत् व्याख्यानेषु विशेषणं भेदकम् इति उच्यते. भेदकम्, अ डिस्टिंग्विशिंग कैरेक्टर, विशिष्ट गुणदर्शकम्. एते सर्वे अपि वृक्षाः एव, परन्तु एतेषु उन्नतत्व इति विशिष्ट गुणधर्मयुक्तः अयं वृक्षः, अतः उन्नतः च अयं वृक्षः इति तत्र निर्देशः भवति. So it is a word that explicitly pulls out the one entity out of a bulk of entities. विशिष्ट गुणदर्शकः भेदकः. विशेष्यम is the bhedyam, the one that gets pulled out is the visheshyam. So saha padartha yasya krute visheshanam prayujyate saha visheshya iti namna uchyate. So dirgha nadi ityatra dirgha iti shabdah ekam vishishtam nadim सर्वाभ्यः अन्याभ्यः नदीभ्यः दीर्घा इति गुणेन पृथक् करोति, अतः दीर्घा इति विशेषणं नदी इति विशेष्यम्. सो बहूनि विशेषणानि तेषां विशेष्यैः सह समस्यन्ते. अ विशेषण कैन कंबाइन विद अ विशेष्य इन फॉर्म ऑफ अ समास. एतादृशे समासे कृते समस्तपदेन नित्यं विशेष्यस्य एव निर्देशः भवति. When you combine Neelam and Utpalam and you get Neelotpalam, it will not indicate Neelam, it will indicate Utpalam in a primary sense. Obviously, it will be Neelam, that's why you are doing the samasa, but most direct meaning of Neelotpalam is the Utpala which is Neela. So, tatra visheshasya pradhanyena asmakam manasi bodhaha bhavati, ataha visheshasya nirdeshaha bhavati iti uchyate. Ete समासाः त्रिप्रकारकाः, as you have seen in all your books. विशेषण पूर्वपदः, विशेषण उत्तरपदः, विशेषण उभयपदः. Let's read them one by one and then we will go to the sutram. विशेषण पूर्वपदः इत्युक्ते सः समासः यत्र विशेषणं पूर्वस्थले अस्ति, विशेषणस्य पूर्वनिपातः भवति. So नीलं च तदुत्पलं. नील has the पूर्वनिपात, it is the visheshana. So this is विशेषण पूर्वपद. Exactly same way विशेषण उत्तरपद समासः विशेषणस्य परनिपातः भवति. So in the विशेषण उत्तरपद समास the विशेष्य comes first. So वैयाकरणः खसूचिः, वैयाकरण खसूचिः. So here the विशेषण खसूची comes in the उत्तरपद place. And third is विशेषण उभयपद. ते समासाः यत्र द्वे अपि पदे विशेषणे एव स्तः. So both the terms are the visheshana of the same padartha. Visheshyam sakshat samase na vidyate. Unlike the previous two, where one of the position is occupied by the visheshya, here visheshyam sakshat samase na vidyate. Parantu tathapi, remember the rule. एतादृशे समासे कृते समस्तपदेन नित्य विशेषस्यैव निर्देशः भवति. So even though in the Visheshana Ubhayapada Samasa both entities are Visheshana, tathapi samastapadena Visheshasyeva nirdesha bhavati. So krutam cha akrutam cha means half done, done in a non-professional manner. Kiya hai ya nahi, this kind of approach. So krutam cha akrutam cha, kruta krutam se kruta krutaha kataha or something like that. So a kata, a mat is half done, so that is your visheshya, but the visheshya is not present in the samasa. Only the two visheshanas are present in the samasa, but still it indicates the visheshya. Somebody is saying this is anya padartha, so that is correct. You can always find, as I mentioned, tatpurusha sama is the most commonly uttar padartha pradhana. You can always find deviations from that as you go deeper down in the sutras or examples. So let us actually now look at the sutram. The sutram is Visheshanam Visheshyena Bahulam. So let us enter this Samasa Prakaranam starting from 2149 is your Karmadharaya Samasa. 2149 is the Karmadharaya Samasa. What we are going to study is 2149, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. We are going to come to some of these sutras a little bit later. But for now, I am directly jumping to Visheshanam Visheshyena Bahulam. This is the sutram that talks about Visheshana Purvapada Samasaha. So Visheshanavachi Subantam Visheshavachina Samanadhikaranena Subantena Saha Bahulam Samasyate. Bahulam is always a backdoor in Ashtadhyayi. Whatever prayoga is there, justify it, otherwise don't justify it. So Bahulam Samasyate Tat Purusha Samasaha Bhavati. So Visheshanam ityukte bhedakam Vishishta Gunadarshakam Vishesham ityukte bhedyam बहुलम इत्युक्ते कुत्रचित् समासः भवति कुत्रचित् समासः न भवति एतादृशं विशेषणं समर्थेन विशेष्यवाचकेन शब्देन सह समस्यते. इफ यू लुक एट द सूत्रम विशेषणम इति प्रथमान्तम अतः विग्रहवाक्ये नो चेत् समस्तपदे विशेषणवाचक शब्दस्य पूर्वनिपातः भवति. सो दैट्स विशेषणम इन द प्रथमा, दैट्स द उपसर्जन. सो विशेषण पूर्वपद समासः इज गिवन बाय दिस सूत्रम. नीलम च तद उत्पलम कृष्णश्च असौ मेघः दीर्घा च इयं नदी and so on. So these are very well known examples. Each of you can produce 50 examples. I'm not asking you to. This is the most trivial of the कर्मधारय समासः. बहुलग्रहणस्य किं प्रयोजनं? कुत्रचित् नित्यसमासः अपि भवति. कृष्णसर्पः इति उदाहरणम्. A specific species of black cobra is called कृष्णसर्पः. सो सर्पस्य काचित् विशेषा जातिः अत्र विग्रहवाक्ये न विद्यते, परन्तु कृष्णः इति विशेषणं सर्पः इति विशेषम् इति अस्माकं मनसि बोधः भवति. So this is कुत्रचित् नित्यसमासः. That is also the purpose of adding bahulam. कुत्रचित् विशेषणेन सह समासः न भवति. So जामदग्न्यः च असौ रामः. So there are multiple Ramas. One can be Shri Rama, one can be Parashurama, one can be Balarama, one can be yet another some Rama. Out of that, Tenali Rama. Out of that, Jamadagniyaha is a Bhedaka that picks one of those Ramas from all other Ramas. So it is Visheshanam on Ramaha. Jamadagnehe putraha tadrisha ityukte Parashurama iti nirdesha bhavati. परंतु जामदग्न्यः च असौ रामः इत्यत्र समासः न भवति. तादृशः शिष्टप्रयोगः नास्ति. अतः कुत्रचित् विशेषणेन समासः न भवति. अतः अत्र बहुलम् इति शब्दः सूत्रे स्थापितः अस्ति. So this is the simplest of all samasas. Visheshanam visheshyena bahulam. Visheshanam atra purvapada rupena prayujyate. Vishesham uttarapada rupena prayujyate. Now, having said this, there are a lot of students, including myself some 10 years ago, who abused this sutram and who have created a lot of incorrect prayogas like pancha chhatraihi grihakaryam krutam. What is pancha chhatraihi? Pancha chate chhatraha cha. So 5 students. Do a karmadharya samasa. Pancha chhatraihi grihakaryam krutam. What is the mistake over here? The mistake is that such a samasa is not possible even though there is a sutram visheshanam visheshena bahulam, because such a samas is blocked by a nishedha sutram or a niyama sutram dik sankhye samnyayam. So a lot of you probably still use such an incorrect form. Say panchabalakaihi bhuktam and so on. You cannot do such a samasa. You have to say panchabhihi balakaihi bhuktam. A sankhya vachaka word cannot undergo a samasa with a samartha subanta. The rule blocking that is dik sankhye samnyayam. It appears very at the start of this particular prakaranam. So we start the samanadhikarana prakaranam in 2:149, and before you do anything, Panini Maharshi says, wait, don't do this prayoga. So dik sankhye samnyayam. So this particular sutram says, do not do such prayoga. Digvachinaha shabdaha sankhyaha cha samanadhikaranena subantena samnyayam vishaye eva samasyate. Kaha arthaha? विशेषण रूपेण प्रयुक्ताः दिशावाचक शब्दाः तथा च विशेषण रूपेण प्रयुक्ताः संख्यावाचक शब्दाः विशेष्येण सह संज्ञा निर्माणार्थम. If you want to create a well-known term, name of a flower, name of a tree, name of a village, name of a desha, and so on, तादृशस्य नाम्नः निर्माणार्थम एव समस्यन्ते, अन्यत्र न समस्यन्ते. So here is an example. The sutram talks about 2 things. Okay, dishavachaka shabdaha, so purva, uttara, adhara, paschima, and so on. and sankhyaváचक शब्दा पंच पंचन षट सप्तन दशन विंशति and so on. So दिशावाचक शब्दाः पूर्वेषु कामशमी or apareshu kamashami. These are names of countries, names of some places. So here purva dishavachaka word is the uttara, is the purva pada, and ishu kamashami, purva plus ishu kamashami. So ishu kamashami is again a bigger place, and like for example we have Uttara Pradesh, which is a small part of a bigger entity. In the same way, you have Ishu Kamashami, which is a bigger entity, and the Purva region of that is called by a separate name called Purveshu Kamashami. So here there is a samasa between the word Purva and Ishu Kamashami. Similarly, Apara and Ishu Kamashami. So in this particular example, दिशावाचक शब्दानां समर्थेन सुबन्तेन सह समासः कृतः अस्ति, परन्तु अत्र संज्ञायाः निर्देशः भवति. अत्र विग्रहवाक्यं न लेखनीयं. रिमेम्बर् आर एग्जाम्पल्स्, कृष्णसर्पः, उन्मत्तगङ्गम्. यत्र यत्र संज्ञा निर्दिश्यते तत्र तत्र विग्रहवाक्यं न लेखनीयं, because the vigrahvakya will not convey the same meanings as the samnya. Therefore, samnya given by the samastapada. Therefore, atra purva ishukamashami, apara ishukamashami iti vigrahvakyam na vartate. अत्र केवलं दिशावाचक शब्दस्य पूर्व नो चेत् अपर शब्दस्य इषुकाम शब्दिति शब्देन स समासः भवति. So this is an example of दिशावाचक शब्द. For sankhyaváchaka shabda, same thing. Panchamraha is a name of a place. Dashamraha is a name of a place. Tatra prayena amranam panchavrukshaha dashavrukshaha sihu. I don't know, and that's not how the vigraha has to be done. But this is the name of a place. The purva padam is pancha, the uttara padam is amra. This is a visheshana vishesha pair. Therefore, but still you can do the samasa because it is samnya. So panchamraha dashamraha iti kasyachit pradeshasya nama. अत्र संख्यावाचक शब्दस्य आम्र शब्देन सह समासः भवति. अत्रापि वाक्येन संज्ञा न अवगम्यते, अतः विग्रहवाक्यं न लेखनीयम्. Somebody quoted an example over here, saptarshayah. So sapta chate rishayascha saptarshayah, that is taraka samuhasya nama. So it is the name of a constellation, and here you can write the vigrahavakya because these are actually stars are called rishis. So you have the names of all those rishis for each of the star, and the collection is called Taraka Samuha. So the Vigrahavakya exactly translates to the Samastapada. Therefore, in this case, you can write the Vigrahavakya. So Saptachate Rushayascha Saptarshayah Atrapi Saptarshayah iti Samnyasti Visishtasya Taraka Samuhasya Nama Vartate Ataha Atra Etadrisham Samasakaryam Kartum Shaknumaha. परंतु यत्र तादृशी संज्ञा नास्ति तत्र एतादृशः समासः न संभवति. सो संज्ञायाम् इति किमर्थं? यत्र समस्तपदेन संज्ञा न निर्दिश्यते तत्र दिशावाचक शब्दस्य संख्यावाचक शब्दस्य च विशेषणरूपेण प्रयोगं कृत्वा समासः न भवति. सो पूर्वप्रदेशः, पूर्वश्च सौ प्रदेशश्च पूर्वप्रदेशः, दिस काइंड ऑफ samasa will not happen. So purvasya sau pradesha purva pradesha is not acceptable. Therefore purva pradeshat anitam, purva pradeshe nitam, and so are incorrect prayogas. Purvasmat pradeshat anitam, specifically you have to do the vigraha. Asti uttarasyam dishi devatatma, explicit vigraha has to be created. You cannot do a samasa over there. सेम उत्तर वृक्षाणां फलानि पश्चिम दिशायाः वायुः इत्यादयः प्रयोगाः अत्र अनुचिताः. The संख्या related examples, पंच चते पुत्राः च. सो पंचपुत्राः इति समासः न भवति. अतः एव पंचपुत्रैः खादितम् इति अनुचितः प्रयोगः. पंचभिः पुत्रैः खादितम् इति वक्तव्यम्. एवमेव दशग्रन्थानाम् अध्ययनं कृतम्, अष्टसूत्राणि अधीतानि, अष्टाध्यायाः अधीताः, पञ्चब्राह्मणेभ्यः दत्तम् इत्यादयः सर्वे प्रयोगाः अनुचिताः वर्तन्ते. When I say अष्ट अध्यायाः अधीताः, you can actually say ashta space adhyaya adhita, because prathama ek bahuvachanam will still be ashta over there. But you cannot do a samasa and use a prayoga over there. Now, having said all this, कुत्रचित् शिष्टप्रयोगे एतादृशाः प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते, यत्र संख्यावाचकशब्देन सह नो चेत् दिशावाचकशब्देन सह शिष्टप्रयोगेषु एतादृशाः प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते, तत्र मध्यमपदलोपी समासरूपेण तेषां साधुत्वं ज्ञापनीयम्. सो यत्र कुत्रचित् संज्ञारूपेण तादृशाः प्रयोगाः दृश्यन्ते, तत्र मध्यमपदलोपी समासस्य आश्रयः स्वीकरणीयः. सो इन् द तर्कसङ्ग्रह षोडश पदार्थाः, तर्कसङ्ग्रह वट् एवर् इन् वन् आफ् दोस् न्याय मीमा वैशेषिक ग्रन्थस्, I don't recollect now. There is a षोडश पदार्थाः concept. सो षोडश पदार्थाः इत्युक्ते किं? षोडश संख्याकाः पदार्थाः. सो तत्र मध्यमपदलोपी समासः अस्ति. त्रिलोकः, this is a prayoga used by Kalidasa. Triavayavaha lokaha. So loka, which has three parts, each of them is called a separate loka. So trayaha avayavaha yasya triavayavaha lokaha. Navarasaha, navasankhyaakaha rasaha. नवरत्नानि नवसंख्याकानि रत्नानि. अनेन प्रकारेण यत्र यत्र तादृशाः शिष्टप्रयोगाः सन्ति, तत्र मध्यमपदलोपी समासेन सह तस्य समाधानं, तस्य साधुत्वं ज्ञापनीयम्. Now there are so many messages over here, but I am not going to go through any of them. Feel free to discuss certain words on the group and you should be able to assist each other. Only one message, which is a very common confusion, is what I'll take. Somebody is asking, can we do like prathama vargaha, dvitiya vargaha, tritiya varga, and so on? So obviously you can do these prayogas because prathama is not a sankhya-vachaka word at all. पूर्ण प्रत्ययान्त शब्देन सह समासः अवश्यम अनुमन्यते. पूर्ण प्रत्ययान्त शब्दः संख्यावाचकः नास्ति. So संख्या इत्युक्ते एकं द्वि त्रि चतुर and so on. First of all, prathama is not purna pratyanta at all. Prathama is an udadi pratyanta word. So that is the cleanest case. But dvitiya, tritiya, chaturtha and so on also are not sankhya-vachaka words. They are purna pratyanta words. Tatra samasasya krute doshah nasti. Ata chaturthi cha iyam vibhaktihi, chaturthi vibhaktihi iti tatra samasa avashyam bhavitum arhati. Not just that, something very interesting. एते शब्दाः पूर्व इति शब्दः, उत्तर इति शब्दः कालस्य निर्देशार्थम् अपि प्रयुज्यते. तस्मिन् प्रयोगे अपि अत्र कर्मधारय समासः कर्तुं शक्यः. So the only place where this has been restricted is दिशावाचक and संख्यावाचक. पूर्व इति शब्दः कालरूपेण यदि स्वीक्रियते, यथा पूर्वं च इदं सूत्रम् इत्युक्ते पूर्वम् अधीतम् इदं सूत्रं, नो चेत् पूर्वम् उच्चारितम् इदं सूत्रम्, अनेन प्रकारेण पूर्वसूत्रं, पूर्वपाठः, पूर्वम् अधीतः एंड सो ऑन, एतादृशेषु स्थलेषु अत्र अवश्यं समासः प्रयोक्तुं शक्यः. And not just that, but the restriction present over here is only on the karmadharaya samasa, not on any other samasas. So some people are writing some incorrect examples over here which are not karmadharaya samasa at all. So तेषु उदाहरणेषु अवश्यं समासः भवितुम् अर्हति. सो संख्यावाचकशब्दानां, दिशावाचकशब्दानां च अन्ये समासः अवश्यं सम्भवन्ति. यथा द्वौ पुत्रौ अस्य, सः द्विपुत्रः, नो चेत् चतुरः वेदान् अधीते, सः चतुर्वेदः. अनेन प्रकारेण अन्ये समासः अवश्यं सम्भवन्ति. ओन्ली समानाधिकरण समास, कर्मधारय समास is blocked over here. So I spent a lot of time. We have a lot more slides to cover. Probably is going to overshoot. But anyway, so very good question. Somebody is asking a good question. Actually, I forgot. I wanted to discuss that. So chaturthi cha iyam vibhakti, chaturthi vibhakti ityatra pumat bhavah katham nasti. So the very, very good question. Technically, it should be chaturtha vibhakti, but we say chaturthi vibhakti because again it is considered a samnya shabda. Chaturthi as a vibhakti has a different meaning than the corresponding chaturtha in the language, and therefore it is not considered bhashita pumska in this specific context. Therefore, chaturthi cha iyam balika, if you say that, then it is fourth balika, and then the pumat bhava will be chaturtha balika. परन्तु अत्र चतुर्थी इति व्याकरणस्य संज्ञा अस्ति, सः शब्दः चतुर्थ इत्यस्मात् अर्थेन भिन्नः, अतः अत्र भाषितपुंस्कस्य अभावं मत्वा पुमद्भावः न क्रियते. So I actually wanted to mention that, completely forgot. Okay, so this is why a pumadbhava is not done over here. So this is what I wanted to discuss. As I mentioned, too many slides, I think 25 or 26 slides are there today, but let's go. This completes the Visheshana Purvapada Samasa. Now we are going to go to the Visheshana Uttarapada Samasa. In your books, Visheshana Uttarapada is of two types. Examples are of two types, Ninda and Stuti. So Vaiyakarana Khasuchihi is one example, and say Prakanda Panditam and so on are other examples. You should study and come back, because these are all the things that are built up on the top of what samasas you have already studied. So one type of examples is Nindatmaka examples like Vaiyakarana Khasuchihi. Other type of examples are the praise, Prashamsatmaka examples like Prakanda Panditam. Panini Maharshi creates two different sutras for them. So let's go to the sutra patha. Kutsitani Kutsanaihi. So this is the sutram that talks about that hate kutsa related Visheshana Uttarapada. And then a little bit later, Prashamsavachanaischa. This sutram talks about the praise part of Visheshana Uttarapadam. So let's talk about each of them. The sutras are very simple. Kutsitani kutsanaihi. Kaharthaha. Kutshita means nindita. Yasya ninda karaniya. So a Vaiyakarana is to be insulted. A Mimamsaka is to be insulted. A Yadnikaha, typing mistake, a Yadnikaha is to be insulted. So anybody who is to be insulted, that is the Kutshita, Yasya Ninda Karaniya. That particular word undergoes a samasa with Kutshana ityukte Nindavachaka Shabdaha. What are the words used in the Shishta Prayoga? Khasuchihi. I'll explain the meanings of all of them. Durdurudhaha, Nishpratibhaha, Kitavaha, Dhurtaha, Etadrishaha Shabdaha, Nindavachake Arthe, कुत्सितवाचकैः शब्दैः इत्युक्ते वैयाकरण मीमांसक याज्ञिक इत्यादिभिः शब्दैः समस्यन्ते. केन सूत्रेण? कुत्सितानि कुत्सनैः इति सूत्रेण. So even though the sutra is very generic, anybody who is to be hated and any hate type of word, the sutram allows the samasa. Again, shishta prayogaha atra asmabhi avagantavyaha tena prakaraneva prayoga api karaniyaha. So specific set of kutsita vachaka words, only 3 of them are seen in the prayoga, and the kutsana also only a handful of words are seen in the commentaries as well. So kutsitani, kutsitavachini subantani, kutsanavachanaihi subantaihi sa samasyante. So nindavachaka shabda is the visheshana, kutsita is the visheshya, vaiyakarana and so on. And now look at the sutram. Kutsita iti prathamantam ataha ninditavachaka shabdaha vaiyakarana ityadikaha upasarjana samnyakaha tasya purvanipataha bhavati. That's how visheshya comes first, visheshana comes later. This is visheshana uttarapada samasa. So kutsitavachaka shabdaha kutsanavachakena shabdena sah samasyate. Kutsita is vaiyakarana, kutsana is say khasuchihi. So khasuchi ityadaya kutsanavachaka shabdaha atra visheshanani. परंतु अत्र विशेषण विशेषण बहुलम इति समासः न भवति, यतोहि अत्र पृथक् सूत्रं वर्तते, विशेष्यवाचकस्य पूर्वनिपातः तत्र इष्यते. That's what this sutram does. Therefore this is विशेषण उत्तरपद समासः. The विशेष्य वैयाकरण undergoes a पूर्वनिपात. Compare and contrast it with नीलं च तद् उत्पलम. तत्र उत्पलम इत्यस्य परनिपातः अस्ति. So अत्र उदाहरणं वैयाकरण खसूचिः, non knowledgeable or dumb. वैयाकरणः खसूचिः, वैयाकरण खसूचिः. वैयाकरण खसूचिः. The next one is मीमांसकः दुर्दुरूढः. Sorry. मीमांसकः दुर्दुरूढः. Durdurudha means somebody who does not believe in their own studies or their own teachings. So for example, a Mimamsaka, Mimamsa, especially the Purva Mimamsa, deals with Vedic rituals. So somebody who studies the Vedic rituals but doesn't believe in them. So the one who studies but does not behave or does not believe as part of the Shastras, that is Mimamsak, that is Durdurudha. So Mimamsakaha Durdurudha ityatra samase krute Mimamsaka Durdurudha. This is also Visheshana Uttarapada Samasaha. Yadnikaha Nishpratibhaha, Yadnikaha Kitavaha, Yadnikaha Dhurtaha. Nishpratibha is does not have that wisdom. Kitava is cheater, Dhurta is cunning, and so on. So Yadnika Kitavaha, Yadnika Dhurtaha, Yadnika Nishpratibha ityadayah prayogaha siddhyanti. That is one part of Visheshana Uttarapada. The second part is Prashamsa Vachanaischa. So Prashamsa Vachanaihi cha. Prashamsa Vachanam ityukte saha shabdaha yaha prashamsam nirdishati. Praise indicates a praise. Atrapi Vishishta Shabdaha eva santi. Tatra Amarakoshe api asya etesham shabdanam avali vidyate. Matallika Macharchika Prakanduddhata Tallajau Prashasta Vachakani. This is a line in Amarakosha. So the words that are allowed for this particular sutram are Matallika, Macharchika, Prakandam, Uddhataha, Uddha and Tallaja. So Prakandam, Matallika, Macharchika, Uddhaha and Tallajaha. These are 5 praise indicating words, just like Khasuchihi, Dishpratibha and so on were insulting words. These on the other hand are praise indicating words. Ete sarvepi shabdaha niyatalingaha santi. These are not the visheshanas. These are not the bhashita pumska words. Even though they are visheshanas, they are still niyatalingas. So, ete vigraha vakye etadrishaha eva prayoktavyaha panditaha prakandam. Panditaha matallika. Panditaha macharchika and so on. So these words have to be used exactly like this. And how is the samasa happening? In prashamsa vachanaischa, where is this prashamsa vachanaischa? There is the word jatihi from the immediately previous sutram, shrotriya adhyapaka dhurtair jatihi. This jatihi word is taken as an anuvritti. Jati ityukte some kind of group. So saha shabdaha yaha jatim ityukte some kind of group, samuham darshayati. So ashwa jatihi, go jatihi, pandita jatihi. So basically a group sharing the same characteristics. Here the Prakriti doesn't mean individual entity. Prakriti is a characteristic, a structure, a skeleton. So Pandita is basically Jati because it is a group of people who qualify with certain qualities, certain characteristics. Same Vidwan, Stri, Brahmanaha and so on. Ataha Devadattadinam Shabdanam Yoge Ayam Samasah na bhavati. Devadatta is name of a person, not a jati. So Atra Ayam Samasah na bhavati. So Atra Jati Vachakena Shabdena Saha Eva Prashamsa Vachaka Shabdasya Samasah bhavati. So the Sutrartha would be Jati Vachakam Visheshyam Prashamsa Vachaka Visheshanena Saha Samasyate. Again the Visheshana comes later on. The Jati Vachaka word which is in the Prathama will act as a Purvanipata. Ataha ayam api Visheshana Uttarapada Samasaha. Let's see the examples. Most of them will be in your book only. Prakandam cha asau panditaha. So prakandam is to be used in the Napumsakalinga. Panditaha is your jati. Prakandam cha asau panditaha or panditaha yaha prakandam. The samastapadam would be pandita prakandam. Jati is taken as the purvapada. Prakandam is taken as the uttarapada. The prayoga is always in the napumsakalinga. So prakanda panditam devadattaha. So prakandam cha asau panditaha. Some introductory books say that in this particular vigraha vakya, you should use the word prashasta. So prashastaha panditaha becomes pandita prakandam. That may be okay at introductory level. I have also taught that when I have taught samasa course without sutras. But as far as Ashtadhyayi is concerned, as far as sutras is concerned, as far as commentaries are concerned, the commentaries actually quote this kind of Vigraha Vakya. So the correct Vigraha Vakya or more appropriate Vigraha Vakya, and because this is Anitya Samasa, you can use the words Prakandam and Pandita in the Vigraha Vakya as well. So Prakandam cha sau Panditah, Panditah Prakandam. Matallika cha sau Panditah, Pandita Matallika. स्त्रीलिंग एव प्रयोगः मतल्लिका इज द विशेषण अंडरगोज अ परनिपात विशेषण हैज अ पूर्वनिपात सिमिलरली पंडितमचर्चिका पंडितोद्धः ब्राह्मण्युद्धः सो उद्धः च असौ ब्राह्मणी ब्राह्मणी इज बीइंग प्रेज्ड ब्राह्मणी प्लस उद्धः उमद भावे कृते ब्राह्मण प्लस उद्धः ब्राह्मण्युद्धः ब्राह्मण्युद्ध देयर इज आई थिंक व्हाई इज ब्राह्मण्युद्धः इट शुड बी Brahmana. I think there is some Brahmana plus Uddhaha, and then something happens over here in the Prakriya. I'm not recollecting it. Let's look at 2166. Why is Brahman Yuddhaha quoted over here? It's not even in this particular sutram. One of the commentaries. I'll probably find it out and I'll fix this. It should be Brahmanodha, Brahmana plus Uddha. But if it is Brahman Yuddha, I'll find out why the Pumad Bhava is not happening, or if something else is there, I'll fix the slide deck. So Pumad Bhave Krute Sandhi Kriyate Chet Brahmana plus Uddha will be Brahmanodha. Otherwise, there must be something else to block the Pumad Bhava. Brahmanodha, Brahma. Uddha. Gamor Haswadachi Gamun Nitya Brahman Uddha is somebody saying. I'll look into this. I'm now not recollecting what is the exact word over here. Tallajaha Sasau Pandita, Pandita Tallajaha, Tallajaha cha Asau Stri, same thing, Stri Tallajaha. The Stri word is not a Stri Pratyanta word, therefore you do not get a Pumad Bhava. Therefore, Stri Tallajaha. Prakandam Chashau Stri Prakandam, and so on. Matallika Stri Matallika, and so on. So all these examples will be there in your book. One or two examples you to understand from here, otherwise you can create on your own. So this is about Prashamsa Vachanaischa, and this is Visheshana Uttarapada Samasa. So Visheshana Purvapadaha Abhavat, Visheshana Uttarapadaha api Abhavat. The next one is Visheshana Ubhayapadaha. The sutram for the Visheshana Ubhayapadaha is Ktena Nay Vishishtena Nay. So over here, Srinyadeh Krutadibhi and Ktena Nay Vishishtena Nay. So this sutram is for Visheshana Ubhayapada Samasa. What this Visheshana Ubhayapada Samasa does is Ktena. So Kta Pratyanta word like Pita Nay Vishishtena. The word Pita and Nay Samasa Krutaha Pita Shabdaha Itukte Apita. So Kta Pratyanta Shabdaha, same word to be repeated with the Nay Samasa. Ktena Nay Vishishtena. So Nay Samasa Khatitaha Tamtaha. So Pita versus Apita, Bhukta versus Abhukta. Etayoho Samasaha Bhavati. So that is Ktena Nay Vishishtena Nay. So Ktena Nay Vishishtena Anay. नय विशिष्टम क्तम इत्युक्ते सह क्त प्रत्ययंत शब्द यहाँ नय शब्देन स प्रयुक्त अस्ति अकृतम अभुक्तम अपीतम एंड सो ऑन एंड हु अंडरगोज द समास विद दैट अनय क्त अनय मीन्स द क्त प्रत्यय व्हिच इज नॉट हैविंग अ नय समास द नॉर्मल क्त प्रत्ययंत वर्ड सो सह क्त प्रत्ययंत शब्द यहाँ नय समासम विना प्रयुक्त नय शब्दम विना प्रयुक्त अस्ति बेसिकली द पॉजिटिव Krutam, Bhuktam, Pitam, and so on. So this is basically a formal way of saying that X and negation X will undergo a samasa with each other. Why the sutram is written like this? Because we need to decide the Purva Nipata. So observe how brilliantly the sutram is constructed. Nay Vishishtena. So that is Tritiya. And Nay, and Anay, that is Prathama. So non-nay word like pita, kruta, bhukta, that is not with the nay samasa. So that is qualified by anay. That is in the prathama. So that will have the purva nipata. So the essential meaning अनयक्तान्तं तस्यैव नय विशिष्ट रूपेण सह समस्यते. अनय means the one that is not having a नय समास, like पीत. तस्यैव नय विशिष्ट रूपेण सह समस्यते. यस्य तान्तस्य नय विशिष्टं रूपं प्रयुक्तं तस्यैव नय भिन्नं रूपमपि प्रयोक्तव्यम्. अनय इति उपसर्जनम्, अतः तत्र समस्तपदे पूर्वनिपातः भवति. नय विशिष्ट शब्दः तथा च अनय विना प्रयुक्तः शब्दः, नय विना प्रयुक्तः शब्दः एतौ विरुद्धार्थकौ. सो नय विशिष्टः शब्दः एंड नय विना प्रयुक्तः शब्दः एतौ विरुद्धार्थकौ, तथापि एकस्यैव पदस्य विशेषण रूपेण प्रयुज्यते. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई हैड एक्सप्लेन्ड अर्लियर एंड देन दिस समास हैपेंस. सो पूर्वोत्तर पदे एकस्यैव विशेषस्य विशेषणेन विशेषणे, देयरफॉर दिस इज विशेषण उभय पद समासः. अनेन विशेषण उभय पद समासेन विशेष्यस्य निर्देशः भवति, यद्यपि विशेष्यं तत्र साक्षात् समासे न विद्यते. सो पीतं च अपीतं च किंचिदेव पीतम् इति आशयः. पीतं च अपीतं च पीतापीतं पीतापीतं क्षीरं भुक्ता भुक्तेन जीवति. ही लिव्स बाय हाफ ईटिंग समथिंग, किंचिदेव भुक्त्वा जीवति. कृता कृतः कटः कथंचित् कृतः कथंचित् न कृतः, सम्यक् न कृतः इति आशयः. Uditam means spoken. Anuditam means not spoken. So basically murmuring something, speaking half clearly. Udita anuditam. Udita anuditena kim spashtam kathayo. Famous statement. Many of your books will have this. So with this, you have ktena nay vishishtena nay. And there is actually one vartika in this particular context. Krutapakrutadinam upasankhyanam. So some words like krutam cha apakrutam cha, bhuktam cha vibhuktam cha, there यद्यपि डायरेक्ट नय समासः नास्ति, तथापि विरुद्धार्थकत्वम् अस्ति, अतः समासः कृतः दृश्यते. सो कृतं च अपकृतं च, अत्र यद्यपि साक्षात् नय समासः नास्ति, तथापि नय समास सदृशः अर्थः उत्तरपदेन निर्दिश्यते, अतः अत्र एतेषामपि परिगणनं कृतमस्ति. सो वेन यू से कृतं च, अपकृतं इज एज इफ अकृतं, डन बैडली. सो कृतं च अपकृतं च, भुक्तं च विभुक्तं च, अशोभनं भुक्तं, भुक्त विभुक्तं फलम्. The fruit is half eaten, not in a with proper etiquettes and so on. Gatam cha pratyagatam cha, gone and came and gone again. So pratyagatam and went again. So gata pratyagatam kala chakram. अनेन प्रकारेण अत्र कृतापकृतादीनाम् उपसंख्यानम् इति वार्तिकेन अस्यैव विशेषण उभयपद समासस्य अन्यानि उदाहरणानि अपि सिद्ध्यन्ति. So this completes the 3 of the 9. We are almost running out of time, but I'll finish all the 9 today. So this completes 3 Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshana Uttarapada and Visheshana Ubhayapada. Now there is another Vartikam in this particular sutram. In the Ktena Nay Vishishtena Nay, there is another Vartikam over here. This Vartikam gives Madhyama Padalopi Samasa. So remember, out of the 9 types of Karmadharaya, one of the types, 8 number, is Madhyama Padalopi in your book. Madhyama Padalopi is not given by any sutram directly. Madhyama Padalopi is given by a Vartikam in Ktena Nay Vishishtena Nay. So Shakaparthivadinam Siddhaye Uttarapadalopasya Upasankhyanam. Shakaparthiva इत्यादयः ये शब्दाः सन्ति, तेषां सिद्ध्यर्थम उत्तरपदस्य लोपः करणीयः. This is madhyama padalopi samasa. So understand the confusion in the terminology. The Vartika is saying uttarapadasya lopah karaniyah. The name of the samasa is madhyama padalopi samasa. Why? It will be clear in a minute. The Vigraha Vakya is Shakapriyaha Parthivaha. This is there in your book. You must open the book and see. The Samasa book written by Mahabhaleshwar Bhattaji, published by Samskrita Bharati. Open it and see. Shakapriyaha Parthivaha ityatra Shakaparthiva iti samasta padam. Tatra प्रथमं यत् पदम् अस्ति इत्युक्ते पूर्वपदं यत् अस्ति तस्य अपि पूर्वभागः उत्तरभागः इति विभागौ कृतौ स्तः. पूर्वः तथा च उत्तरः भागः. सो शाकप्रियः इत्यत्र शाक इति पूर्वपदं, प्रिय इति उत्तरपदं of the bigger purvapada, and that priya is being removed in the entire process. Therefore the Vartika says उत्तरपदस्य लोपस्य उपसंख्यानम. कस्य उत्तरपदस्य लोपः भवति? मूलः यः समासः तस्य यद् पूर्वपदं तस्मिन् पूर्वपदे विद्यमानं यद् उत्तरपदं तस्य लोपः भवति. परंतु संपूर्णं समस्तपदं संपूर्णं विग्रहवाक्यं एकरूपेण पश्यामश्चेत् प्रियः इति मध्यमपदं. Therefore, this is typically called as Madhyama Padalopi Samasah. Now, I don't know, somebody is saying there is no Madhyama Padalopi in the grammar book. So now I'm confused. Maybe if your books write it as Uttara Padalopi, great. But what I have learned is this is typically called as Madhyama Padalopi Samasa. There is no harm in calling it as Uttara Padalopi Samasa also. Whether it is Madhyama Lopa Samasa, Uttara Padalopa Samasa, it doesn't really matter. As far as I remember, the books call it Madhyama Padalopa. They are counting Shaka as Purva Pada, Parthiva as Uttara Pada, and Priya as Madhyama Pada, which is gone. Whereas the Vartikakara says Purva Padasya Yad Uttara Padam. So शाकप्रियः पार्थिवः इत्यत्र यद् उत्तरपदमस्ति तस्य लोपः भवति. So that is उत्तरपदलोपस्य उपसंख्यानम्. Other example, Ajaya Upajivi Taulvalihi. Taulvali is the Muni. Ajaya, Aja means goat. Tasyaha Dugdhena Jivati iti Ashayah. So Ajaya Upajivi Taulvalihi. Atrapi उपजीवी इति मध्यमपदस्य लोपं कृत्वा अजातौल्वलिः इति तत्र समासः भवति. The next one, again here I do need to check why it is not ajataulvalihi, why it is ajataulvali, because it is not samanadhikarana. Ajaya taulvalihi. So there is no pumat bhava because there is no samanadhikaranyam over here. Pumat karmadharya is only during the samanadhikaranyam. This is not the samanadhikaranyam over here. So ajataulvalihi remains as it is. And the shaka parthiva is akruti gana. I think it will be there in the gana patha. So if you go to Ganapatha, there will be in the Tenanai Vishishtena Sutram Shaka Parthiva. So Shaka Parthiva, Kuttapa Saushruta, Ajata Ulvali, Kruta Bhukta Vibhukta. Some these other words are also given in Tenanai Vishishtena words are also included over here. But examples like Shaka Parthiva, Kutapa Saushruta, Ajata Ulvali, and so on. And there are many examples. Deva Priyaha Brahmana, Deva Pujakaha Brahmana, and so on. Lots of examples are very common. So Shaka Parthiva Gana, Akruti Gana asti. I've written some of them over here. So Deva Pujitaha Brahmana, Panchadhikaha Vimshatihi, Dvigunitam Shatam, Tivalamishritam Udakam, Parada Nirmita Kuti, and so on. Is lots of examples you can find in your book. So this completes 4 of 9. We talked about Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshana Uttarapada, Visheshana Ubhayapada, and Madhyama Padalopi. Now let's go to Avadharana Purvapada and Sambhavana Purvapada. Avadharana Purvapada and Sambhavana Purvapada iti dvau पृथक भेदौ प्राथमिक स्तरेषु पुस्तकेषु पाठ्यन्ते. But in Ashtadhyayi, there is no samasa called Avadharana Purvapada, there is no samasa called Sambhavana Purvapada. Etau Visheshana Purvapadasya eva Vishesha Prakarau staha. So using the word eva or using the word iti inside the Visheshana Vishesha pair, you get special type of Visheshana Vishesha samasas, namely Avadharana Purvapada samasa or Sambhavana Purvapada samasa. Ataha etayoho siddhihi Visheshanam Visheshyena bahulam iti sutrena eva bhavati. So what is Avadharana Purvapada samasa? Tadeva na anyat iti vachanam. Tatra eva iti shabdaha samsthapyate. So vidya eva dhanam vidyadhanam. So Vidya is the Visheshana because out of all the dhanas, you are saying Vidya is the only dhana. Nothing else is really a dhana. So Vidya eva dhanam. Atra Vidya iti Visheshanam, dhanam iti Visheshyam. Visheshanasya purvanipata asti. Guruhu eva devaha, Guru devaha. Tapaha eva dhanam, tapodhanam, and so on. So this is Avadharana Purvapada. And Sambhavana Purvapada is one instance of a category. So tasya ekam udharanam iti ashayah. Tatra iti ayam shabdha samsthapyate. So Mathura iti nagari, Mathura nagari. रजः इति गुणः रजो गुणः, बुधः इति ग्रहः बुधग्रहः. So the point to understand is this does not have a separate sutram. So I'm not teaching you Avadharana Purvapada and Sambhavana Purvapada. You are already expected to know this. What I'm telling you is etesham krute etayoh krute पृथक् सूत्रं नास्ति. विशेषणं विशेषेण बहुलम् इत्यस्यैव अयं प्रपञ्चः. तत्र एव शब्दस्य प्रयोगेण अवधारणापूर्वपदसमासः सिद्ध्यति, इति शब्दस्य प्रयोगेण संभावनापूर्वपदसमासः सिद्ध्यति. Somebody is saying, is there an aluk in tapodhanam? No, no, there is tapas. Sakaranta shabda asti kila. So there is a sa in the pratipadikam. That sa becomes ru, u and o and so on. Same for rajas. So rajo gunaha ityatrapi tathayava bhavati. There is no aluk anywhere over here. And another vidya eva dhanam, vidya dhanam atrapi pumad bhava na bhavati, yatohi vidya is not any sensible word. This is not a bhashita pumska, therefore pumad bhava atra na bhavati. So that completes how many? Visheshana purvapada, Visheshana uttarapada, Visheshana ubhayapada, Avdharana purvapada, Sambhavana purvapada and Madhyamalopi. 6 are done. 3 are remaining. The 3 which are remaining are Mayura Vyamsakadi, we'll keep it at last, and Upamana purvapada and Upamana uttarapada. So let us recollect the concepts of Upamana, Upameya and Samanya Dharma. Again, everybody already I think knows this. Upama ityukte dvayoho padarthayo madhye vidyamanam sadrishya darshanam. So ayam balaha sihaha iva shuraha asti. That comparison is called Upama. Upamayam trayah ghataka padarthaha vidyante. One is Upamanam. Saha padarthaha yasya gunena sah sadharmyam vaktavyam. So atra sihasya shuratva gunena sah balakasya gunasya sadharmyam uchyate. So siha is the upamana. The point of comparison is the upamana. Upameya is the object for which the whole comparison is being discussed. If there was no bala, the comparison was not needed. So the main fundamental object whose qualities are being elevated during that comparison. So Siha's qualities are not being elevated. It is the Balaka's qualities that are elevated. So Upameyaha Saha Padartha Yasya Gunasya Sadrishyam Vaktavyam Balaha. And then Samanya Dharmaha, the guna with which we are talking. So when we say Ayam Bala Siha Iva Shura Asti, we are only copying the Shuratva guna. We are not saying Sihaha Iva Garjanam Karoti. We are not saying Sihaha Iva Tasyapi Chatvarha Padaha Santi and so on. We are only qualifying, we are only comparing, equating one specific quantity, that is Samanya Dharmaha. So in any upama, you have these 3 components, upamanam, upameya and samanya dharmaha. Etan trin bindun svikrutya upamana purvapada iti samasaha tatha cha upamana uttarapada iti samasaha nirmita asti. So how is each of these samasa? Let's read this table. Upamana purvapada has purvapadam in the upamana and has upamana in the purvapada, and upamana uttarapada has the upamanam in the uttarapada. As simple as that. Upamanam is present in both the cases. The other party differs. So in the upamana purvapada, the uttarapadam is samanya dharmaha. Karpuraha iva gauraha. So Shankara is being described as Karpuraha iva gauraha. So Karpura is the upamana, gaura is the quality, samanya dharma. The final word Karpura gauraha indicates the upameya. So in the upamana purvapada, upamanam iti purvapadam, samanya dharma iti uttarapadam, samastapadena upameyasya nirdesha bhavati. For the upamana uttarapada, the story is more interesting because upamana is the uttarapada and purvapadam is not the samanya dharma, but purvapadam is upameya itself. So purushaha vyaghraha iva. Vyagrasya kaschana shuratva iti gunaha purushe api sthapitaha asti. Ataha atra purushaha iti upameyam. That is used in the samasta pada, that is used in the purva pada place. Vyaghra upamanam is used in the uttara pada place. The samasta pada purusha vyaghraha again indicates the purushaha. सो उपमान पूर्वपदेनापि उपमेयस्य एव निर्देशः भवति, उपमान उत्तरपदे समासेनापि उपमेयस्य एव निर्देशः भवति। उभयत्र एकस्मिन् स्थले उपमानम् एव अस्ति, अपरस्मिन् स्थले किम् अस्ति तत्र भेदः जायते। सो दिस इज उपमान पूर्वपद and upamana uttarapada. The sutras for them are different. The sutram for upamana purvapada is over here. So they are in actually sequential sutras. Upamanani samanya vachanaihi and upamitam vyagradibhihi samanya aprayoge. So this, the first sutram is for upamana purvapada, the second sutram is for upamana uttarapada. So upamanani samanya vachanaihi. Atra, the sutram is very simple to understand. Upamanani, उपमानवाचक शब्दः सामान्यवचनैः सामान्यधर्मवाचक शब्देन सह समस्यते. So that's exactly what we saw in the table. उपमानवाचक शब्दः सामान्यधर्मवाचक शब्देन सह समस्यते. So that is उपमानानि सामान्यवचनैः. उपमानवाचिनी सुबन्तानि सामान्यवचनैः सुबन्तैः सह समस्यन्ते, तत्पुरुष समासः भवति. सो उपमानानि इस प्रथमान्तं, तत्र पूर्वनिपातः उपमानवाचक शब्दस्य पूर्वनिपातः विग्रहवाक्ये द्वयोः पदयोः मध्ये इव इति संस्थाप्यते. सो घनः इव श्यामः. Whosoever it is, say मेघः, how is it black? घनः इव श्यामः, घनश्यामः. Shastri iva Shyama, Shastri Shyama, not Megha, Krishna maybe. The better example is Krishna. So Ghanaha iva Shyamaha, Krishnaha. Shastri iva Shyama, Shastri Shyama. Shastri itukte knife, Shyama is black. So as black as knife. Not a very good word to describe, but whatever. Shastri iva Shyama, Shastri. Shastri Shama, Karpuraha iva Gauraha, Karpura Gauraha, Kusumam iva Komalam, Kusuma Komalam, and so on. So in all these examples, you have Upamana, which is the Purvapada, you have Samanya Dharma, which is the Uttarapada, and the Samastapada indicates or represents the Upameya. So that is Upamanani Samanya Vachanehi. This is a simpler one. The little more complicated is the next one, which is Upamana Uttarapada, given by the immediately next sutram, Upamitam Vyagradibhihi Samanya Aprayoge. Pashyamaha, Upamitam, so that's your Upameya, Upamitam Vyagradibhihi. Vyagradi Gana indicates the Upamana. So here the upamana must come from one specific gana called Vyagradi Gana. So going back to the table, upamitam, that is your upameya, Vyagradi-bhihi samasyate. Vyagradi Gana is the special Gana. It contains a few set words. Those are the only words that can be used as upamana. In the previous case, the restrictions was not there. It was simply upamanani samanya vachanihi. So any upamana corresponding to the when combined with an appropriate samanya vachana. But here it is upamitam vishishtena upamanena sah samasyate. Not just that, yet another condition in the sutram says samanya aprayoge. विग्रहवाक्ये सामान्य धर्मस्य प्रयोगः न भवेत्. So vigrahvakya cannot have the samanya dharma. Understand over here. In the previous case, let's go slow. In the previous case, that is upamana purvapada, karpuraha iva gauraha. What all is present in the vigrahvakya? Karpura, that is upamana, is present in the vigrahvakya. Gaura, that is samanya dharma, is present in the vigrahvakya. So who is missing? Upameya is missing. Can I add that upameya in the vigrahvakya? Karpuraha iva gauraha shivaha. I can still say karpura gauraha shivaha. So adding an extra Shiva word in that explanatory sentence does not cause any problem and you can still do the samasa. So Karpuraha iva gauraha shivaha is Karpura gauraha shivaha. So the missing word upameya, which is Shiva, is irrelevant in that whole process. It can sit quietly over there, won't harm. But that is not the case in the second samasa. In the second samasa, upameya must be in the first place, a special upamana must be in the second place, and the missing entity, which is the samanya dharma, must actually be missing. It cannot be present over there. So if the sentence is Purushaha Vyagraha iva Shuraha, तत्र पुरुष व्याघ्रः शूरः इति न भवितुम् अर्हति. Extra word is not harmless, but it actually blocks the samasa. That is exactly what the Sutrakara says when he says Samanya aprayoge. सामान्य धर्मस्य प्रयोगः न भवति चेदेव अयं समासः भवति. So that's what we are describing over here. उपमानवाचक, next सूत्रम, sorry. सो सामान्य अप्रयोगे इत्युक्ते सामान्य धर्मस्य प्रयोगः न क्रियते, सति सप्तमी अस्ति, सामान्य धर्मस्य प्रयोगः न क्रियते चेदेव अयं समासः भवति. यत्र विग्रहवाक्ये सामान्य धर्मवाचकः शब्दः नास्ति तत्र उपमेयवाचकः शब्दः व्याघ्रादिगणस्य उपमानवाचकेन शब्देन सह समस्यते. So upamitam is the upasarjanam that comes in the purva pada. So sutre upamidam iti prathamantam iti vaktavyam, not upasarjanam. Sutre उपमिदम इति प्रथमान्तं, अतः समस्तपदे तस्य इत्युक्ते उपमेयस्य पूर्वनिपातः भवति, उपमानं तत्र उत्तरपदरूपेण प्रयुज्यते, and so on. That is upamana उत्तरपद समासः. And what is the Vyaghradigana? Let's go to the Ganapatha. Ganapatha Vyaghradigana. So Upavitam Vyaghradibhi Samanya Aprayoge. Vyaghradigana is an Akruti Gana. Vyaghra, Sinha, Ruksha, Rushabha. So Purusha, Rushabha, Purushaha, Rushabha, Iva, and so on. Chandana, Vruka, Vrusha, Varaha, and so on. Bunch of words are over there. In that Vyaghradigana, some Samastapadas are also there. So Mukha Padmam, Mukha Kamalam, Kara Kisalayam. What these Samastapadas are saying is that Padma can be Uttarapada only for the Mukha Padma case. Kamala can be Uttarapada only for the Mukha Kamala case. Chandra can be Uttarapada only for the Parthiva Chandra case. Whereas Vyaghra, Sinha, Rusha, Vrushabha can be Uttarapadas for in general cases as well. So over here, Vyaghraha, Sinhaha, Rushabhaha, and so on. Ayam Akruti Ganaha, Upamanavachaka Shabda Asmadeva Ganat Svikartavyaha, Vigrahavakke Adau Upameyam Vartate, Tadanantaram Upamanam, Iva iti Shabdaha Tatra Vidyate. So Purushaha Vyaghraha Iva, Purusha Vyaghraha, Devadattaha Purusha Vyaghraha. Shura is not to be used. Even in the Samastapada, you cannot say Devadatta Purusha Vyaghraha Shuraha. The Shura word is implied in the whole process. Purushaha Sihaha Iva, Purusha Sihaha, Purusha Rushabha Iva, Purusha Rushabha, and so on. Samanya aprayoge iti kimartham? Yatra samanya dharmavachakah shabdah vakye upasthitah asti, tatra ayam samasah na bhavati. So Purushaha Vyaghraha iva Shuraha, atra Purusha Vyaghraha Shuraha iti na karaniyam. And Vyaghradigana is the Akruti Gana. So atra kechana अन्ये शब्दाः शिष्टप्रयोगां दृष्ट्वा अत्र संस्थापिताः सन्ति. So Mukha Padma, Mukha Kamalam, Kara Kisalayam, and so on are added by Shishtas later on. So Mukha Padmam, Mukham Padmam iva, Karaha Kisalayam iva, and so on. Kisalaya is Nutana Pallavam, newly sprout leaf, still folded. So your palms are like that. That is indicated as Karaha Kisalayam iva Nutanam Ardhonmilitam iti ashayah. So Kara Kisalayam iva, it's Kara Kisalayam. So this is the story of Upamitam Vyaghradibhi Samanya Aprayoge. And that takes us to the very last samasa, Mayura Vyamsakadi. It is basically a catch-all case, miscellaneous category. Anything that doesn't fall anywhere, dump it in the Mayura Vyamsakadi, dump store. So Mayura Vyamsakadayah Shabdaha तत्पुरुषसंज्ञाः भवन्ति. There is no better explanation of this sutram. So in the Gana Patha, there is a Mayura Vyamsakadi Gana. Whatever is being listed in this Gana is a Tatpurusha Samasa. So Mayura Vyamsaka is a Tatpurusha, Chhatra Vyamsaka is a Tatpurusha, Kandoshika is a Tatpurusha, Yadrucha is a Tatpurusha, and so on. So Mayura Vyamsakadaya Shabdaha Tatpurusha Samnyakaha Bhavanti. Somebody is asking, does it mean Shesha? It does not mean Shesha, because we don't know what is the universal set before talking about Shesha. So we have not yet discussed Bahuvrihi, we have not yet discussed Dvandva. So Shesha does not make any sense. Mayura Vyamsakadi is an actual Gana. Specific words are added in that Gana. These are called Tatpurusha Samasa. So Mayura Vyamsakadaya, Mayura Vyamsakadigane Pathitaha Shabdaha, Tatpurusha Samasa Nirmitaha Dniyaha. The question is, why create such a Gana? Because these words are irregular. Irregularity at two levels. Number one, the Vigraha Vakya cannot fit in any of the previous things that we have discussed, also not in the Dvigu and other Annai Prabhrutaya that we are going to discuss in the next class. And second, there is an irregularity in the Prakriya also. Some kind of transformations happen which are not justified by any sutras. So directly these words are given, use them as they are. But directly given does not mean avigraha samasa. Vigraha avashyam vidyate. Parantu tasya vigraha tasmat vigrahat prarabhya तत्र समस्त पदस्य निर्माणार्थं सम्यक् प्रक्रिया लेखितुं न शक्या. मध्ये मध्ये निपातनम् इत्युक्ते सिद्ध प्रक्रियस्य निर्देशापि आवश्यका वर्तते. सो दिस इज ऑल कलेक्टेड टुगेदर. सो कानिचन विशिष्टानि समस्तपदानि मयूरव्यंसकादिगणे स्थापितानि सन्ति. एते समासाः तत्पुरुष समासस्य अन्यैः नियमैः न सिद्ध्यन्ति. अतः एतेषाम् अत्र परिग्रहणं कृतम् अस्ति. अविहित लक्षण तत्पुरुषः मयूरव्यंसकादिषु द्रष्टव्यः. So avihita lakshana tatpurusha, any samasa which is characterized as tatpurusha by the shishtas, which is not defined by any other sutra. Lakshana is sutra. Remember, lakshye lakshanam vyakaranam. Lakshana is the sutram. Avihita is सूत्र निर्देशः नास्ति. सो यत्र सूत्रस्य निर्देशः नास्ति परंतु तत्पुरुष समासः. Why call it as tatpurusha if it is not available by the sutram? For swara sanchara. As I mentioned earlier, each type of samasa has a specific uchcharana method. Tatpurusha samasasya vishay vishishtam uchcharanam asti. Bahuvrihi samasasya vishay vishishtam uchcharanam asti. So in order to allow that kind of uchcharanam, the samasa needs to be classified as tatpurusha. Parantu tasya krute kimapi sutram nasti. Ataha etadrishaha sarvepi samasta shabdaha atra mayura vyamsakadi gane kshiptaha vartante. So avihita lakshanaha tatpurushaha mayura vyamsakadishu vaktavyaha. मयूरव्यंसकादयः शब्दाः सिद्ध प्रक्रियया निर्दिष्टाः ज्ञेयाः. प्रक्रिया सिद्धा एव अस्ति इत्युक्ते प्रक्रियासु यथा योग्यम् आदेश आगमादिकानि कार्याणि सूत्रस्य अनुपस्थितौ अपि साधु मत्वा कर्तव्यानि. सो मयूरः व्यंसकः. Who knows there is some peacock who is धूर्तः. सो मयूरः व्यंसकः. अत्र व्यंसक इति विशेषणमस्ति परन्तु तस्य परनिपातः भवति. मयूरव्यंसकः. धूर्तः मयूर इत्याशयः. छात्रः व्यंसकः. छात्रव्यंसकः. उच्चैः च नीचैः च. उच्च नीचम. So उच्चैः I is gone. In the nichaihi also I is gone. So uchchaihi plus nichaihi becomes uchcha nicham. Not just I's is gone. Uchchais is the avyayam. Nichais is the avyayam. So I and sa are gone. Uchcha nicham. Udakcha avakcha. These are the directions. Udakcha avakcha uchchavacham. Nasti kinchana yasya saha. Looks like bahuvrihi, but for swara sanchara we need it as a tatpurusha. So nasti kinchana yasya saha akinchanaha. किमपि नास्ति तस्य समीपे सकाशे. नास्ति कुतो भयं यस्य सः अकुतो भयः. अन्यः राजा राजान्तरम्. अन्या भाषा भाषान्तरम्. अन्यः शब्दः शब्दान्तरम्. अन्यः देशः देशान्तरम्. Always antar is used over here. So that is nitya samasa. अश्नित पिबत इत्येव सततम अभिधीयते सा क्रिया अश्नित पिबता खादत मोदता and so on. So again all these are avyayas ashnita pibata as it is to be used, not ashnita pibataha and ashnita pibataye and so on. Ashnita pibata, similarly khadata modata and so on. So these words are to be used exactly like this. Let's actually look at this Ashnita Pibata. I am not sure whether this is Avyaya or this is a Strilinga, but if I remember, this is Avyaya. Let's go to Kosha. Ashnita Pibata. Strilinge Uchyate. Ha, there I was wrong. Strilinga iti asti. So Kriya. So Kriya ityasya visheshana rupena Ashnita Pibata iti uchyate yasyam kriyayam भोजनादि निर्देश क्रियायाम अश्नित पिबता इति शब्द अस्ति. So if it is a feminine word, I take my words back. अश्नित पिबतायै, अश्नित पिबतायः प्रयण रूपाणि भवितुम् अर्हन्ति. Never seen this, so probably don't know whether they anywhere make sense. But khadata modata, ashnita pibata and so on, all these are examples over here. So this is Mayuravyamsakadi Samasa, and happily on time we have concluded the class. So let's go to the sutras quickly. Karmadharaya Samasa, the definition is Tatpurusha Samanadhikaranat Karmadharayaha. The Pumat Bhava Sutram is Pumat Karmadharaya Jatiya Deshiyeshu. Then we have Visheshana Purvapada, Visheshanam Visheshena Bahulam. There is a specific Niyamanam on that, Diksankhe Samnyayam. Then we have Visheshana Uttarapada given by Kutsitani Kutsanaihi Prashamsa Vachanaisha. Then we have Visheshana Ubhayapada given by Ktenanai Vishishtena. Inside the Ktenanai Vishishtena, you have Shaka Parthivadishu Uttarapada Lopasya Upasankhanam Kartavyam. So that Madhyamapada Lopi Samasa is there. Sambhavana Purvapada and Avadharana Purvapada are all special types of Visheshana Purvapada given by Visheshana Visheshena Bahullam. Then we have Upamana Purvapada given by Upamanani Samanya Vachanehi. Upamana Uttarapadam given by Upamitam Vyagaradhibhis Samanya Prayoge. And finally, Mayuravyamsakadi is a type on its own given by Mayuravyamsakadayascha. That completes the discussion of Karmadharaya Samasa, and that completes class number 67. In the next class, we are going to talk about Dvigu Samasa, which is a subtype of Karmadharaya. We are going to talk about Nay Tatpurusha Samasa. We are going to talk about Ku Tatpurusha Samasa, Gati Tatpurusha Samasa, Pradi Tatpurusha Samasa, Upapada Tatpurusha Samasa, and so on. And that will conclude the discussion of Tatpurusha Samasa. Then there is one class on Bahuvrihi and one class on Dvandva and Ekashesha. Samapayamaha. I see there are a few questions over here, not questions, comments over here. Purnima ji, you have a question?
Namaskara Mahoday. Not exactly question that Madhyama Padalopi, as I thought I don't have any other book which says that is Uttarapada only. Madhyama Pada only is used because Purvapada Uttarapada iti sarvatra like is used very commonly, but Madhyama Pada is specifically here only, I think, is used.
So
that's why it is Uttarapada.
So in the Ashtadhyayi, correct. In the Sutra Patha, he doesn't use Madhyama Pada anywhere. He uses Uttarapada only. So that way, it is actually Uttarapada Lopi. But books typically use it as Madhyama Pada Lopi. Either way is okay as long as you know what you're talking. So when you say Uttarapada, you have to refer to Shaka Parthivadeshu Uttarapada Lopasya Upasankhyanam. If you say Madhyama Pada Lopi, you again refer to the Madhya Pada, which is in the list of 3 padas. But it's essentially one and the same thing. So samapayamaha agrima saptahe punaha tisraha kakshaha bhavishanti. We will have 3 classes next week and we will finish the samasa prakranam. After the samasa prakranam, I will not be giving any break. We are directly moving to Tadhita Prakranam because Tadhita Prakranam is also about Samarthya. It is also about mutual relationship between the words. It is also a Vritti. So I do not want to break that flow. I want to immediately jump to the Tadhita Prakranam. Whether there will be 2 classes or 3 classes, I will give you the timetable in the next week. Samapayamaha. अष्टाध्यायी जगन्माता यस्य चित्तात् समुत्थिता वेदानामुपकाराय तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. शब्द ब्रह्म समाराध्य कृतवान्यो विलक्षणं सर्वाश्चर्यमिदं शास्त्रं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। धन्यवादः।